Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're not, thank you so much for coming back. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this very delicious vegetable soup that I'll be making with 3 different kinds of vegetable. Here are the ingredients for making the soup. I have my different kinds of protein. I have cow skin, cow tripe, beef, I have goat meat, I have dry fish, stock fish. There is also 3 different kinds of pepper. I'll be using red bell pepper, cayenne pepper, and red scotch bonnet pepper. I'll be using, of course, salt and seasoning cube, dry prawns, ground crayfish, onion, and already cooked goat meat. So I mentioned earlier that I'll be making this soup with 3 different kinds of vegetables. The first one is what we call green leaves, and it's called amaranth. We call it green leaves in Nigeria, but it's actually called amaranth. The second one is called it's what we call water leaf in Nigeria, but it's called Talinum triangulaire. And the third one is what we call Uziza leaf in Nigeria, but it's called West African pepper seed. So all these 3 vegetables have been washed and ready to be cut. So the first thing I'll do is to cook the meat. I'll add my salt, seasoning cube, and onion. So my momo, which is the cow skin, has already been 60% cooked, so it's okay to add it to the rest of the proteins. So while they're cooking it becomes tender enough. So I'll just add salt, seasoning cube, and onion, after which I'll be adding a little bit of water to this. Cover it and allow it to cook until there's no more liquid in it before adding the rest of the ingredients. So while that is cooking, I'll prep the vegetables. I'll get them ready. I'll start by cutting the water leaf, after which I'll cut the green leaves and then cut the uziza leaf. And you guys, this is one of my least favorite things to do. I do not like cutting vegetables. I do not like. But I'll just do that and set them aside. I'll also get the rest of the ingredients ready for the soup. I'll wash and debone the dry fish. After that, I'll set it aside, and I'll also blend the peppers, the scotch bonnet pepper, the red bell pepper, and the cayenne pepper. Blend all together roughly and set aside. So when there was just little water left in the pot of meat, I introduced the dry fish, the stock fish. I also added the ground crayfish. I added just a little bit of pepper. I didn't add all the pepper that I blended, just a little bit. And then I added salt, just 1 more seasoning cube and salt. And then I added water to that. I just want to create like a soup stock. So I put all of that together, added water to it, and let it cook until there was just little water left in it. So because I'm trying hard not to put a lot of water in the soup, I am just using my spoon right here to push all the things I put in the soup into the pot so that they can get water. And after that, I'll cover it and let it cook up until it's just a little water left in it. So this is exactly what I want. There is just little water left in the pot. I'll cover it and set aside and put up the heat. So what I'll do next is to put another pot on heat and add oil to that. Let that heat up. I am not bleaching the oil. All I'm doing is just letting the oil heat up. After it heats up, I'll add onion to that and let the onion fragrance the oil. And after that, I will introduce the blended peppers that I blended earlier. I'll pour it into the pot and let that cook. So when it's properly fried, what I'll do next is to add dry prawns, after which I will also introduce the goat meat. Remember the goat meat that I showed earlier? Because it was 100% cooked, I didn't add it to the other protein. So I will introduce the goat meat into this pepper sauce right now and allow it to cook for a few minutes before introducing the rest of the proteins, like this whole soup stock. I will introduce the whole soup stock, allow it to cook for a while before introducing the vegetables. So please, if you have watched up till now and you're not subscribed to my channel, please help me by subscribing. Also drop a comment, like the video if you've not liked it already. So this is what the soup looks like right now. What I will do next is to introduce the vegetables, and the first vegetable that I'll be introducing is the water leaf. So I'll put the water leaf into the pot, use my spoon to stir it into the soup, allow it to cook for just a few minutes. The vegetables will only be cooking for a few minutes so that they will still retain the green color. So when I add the water leaf to the soup, I will just use my spoon to, of course, stir it into the pot, cover for a few minutes, and then introduce the green leaves. So after some minutes, I will introduce the green leaves and also use my spoon to stir it into the soup. And when I've properly done that, when I've put all the vegetables, as you can see, I'm putting it in batches. After putting the first batch, I'll stir it into the soup and I'll put in the next one. So after stirring it all in the soup, lastly I'll add the Uziza leaf, cover it and let it cook for just a few minutes. So after about some minutes, what I'll do is to add ground crayfish to it and then let it cook for just 1 or 2 more minutes before putting it down. You guys, the aroma from this soup is everything. It smells so good, and not just that it smells good, it tastes so good. It's a very rich vegetable soup, and I'll be enjoying mine with swallow of choice, definitely semo or poundo, and any other swallow you like, you can pair with this soup. But I do not eat ever, so I would not say ever. So thank you for watching up until now. I really appreciate you watching up until now. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Can you see how beautiful this soup looks? Make sure you recreate this and drop in the comments. Let me know what you think about the soup. Is this something you're going to recreate? Thank you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.